Okay, let me let the blinds up because I'm not getting the ring light. It's cooler tonight, but y'all can see me fine. It really doesn't matter. As long as you can hear me, y'all. How many of y'all have been giving tribute to Rich Homie Quan, y'all? I'm in my feelings. I am. I remember when we had got blessed with our Hearshot Brand contract. I came for nothing. My family was very, very successful, productive Christians. My great grandparents were slaves. They owned homes. They had money saved up. They could go buy new cars. They had cattle. They had pigs. They had acreage. That's why I always call myself the black sheep. My grandma, they gave her a plaque because she became one of the first black females on their home, her home. And she put up on the wall these senseless deaths that has been taking place. Even when I lost my dad, y'all, it's just crazy how he passed away. He left. Lit after 12 a.m. to serve in his truck. And he ended up having a massive heart attack. I'm not gonna stop this video. I'm not. And now they've had to tear down the place where he hit because he tried, you could tell, even by one of his hands. To stop the truck before it hit the building. And they tried for years to cover it up. I've been past there. It's eerie going past there. Sometimes I'm like, Lord, I gotta go right past where Daddy died. Now they've torn it down. They're gonna rebuild it because they can't fix the place that he hit. And Rich Homie Quan, y'all, when we got blessed with our Hearshot Brand's contract, I used to play his songs a lot. Lifestyle and all that. People discredit you. They think that you're nothing because you've made life mistakes, and they talk about you. They try to dog your children. I try to protect my children, y'all. I can't begin to tell y'all stuff I had to do for my children, even in school systems. It was like almost I was doing spiritual warfare against the devil. One day maybe God will allow me to speak about it. It's so overwhelming. Parents, pay attention to your school systems that your children are in, okay? My children were intelligent. They had high GPAs. And when you get around racist people who, the doctor's kids aren't making the grades they need to, they'll try to make, like, your children have all these different type of, learning disabilities and all that. I've had to go through all of that. I took one of my children out of school because I knew that the superintendent was a racist. Me and my dad, we went into her office so many times because she had the notoriety that she had. Coker, Miss Coker. I'm gonna call her name, Miss Coker. I'm not scared of none of y'all. Y'all the devil, and I represent Kingdom. They did a lot of deceiving stuff. So I took my children out. My youngest. He sat with me for about a year. I had to homeschool him, y'all. I'm so glad we're in the last days. The stuff I've had to go through is unreasonable. And losing somebody that really, I was in church. I was people knew me, but when this guy came out, Rich Homie Quan, with his music, I promoted him, and I didn't care what people had to say about me. Um, and now it just seems like people, I didn't realize how much of an impact he had. I've been posting stuff, y'all. Nick Cannon and even Christian artists have came and they redid his songs. And I remember when God had blessed me with my yellow Camaro, brand new, off the showroom floor. I had finally made it. The sales lady told me I could go pick any car off the lot I wanted. I qualified for anything. She said, you go get one of those brand new Explorers, 0 mileage, 7 miles. You can get whatever you want. You can get whatever you want. Kind of like T.I., you can have whatever you like. And I went ahead and got my yellow Camaro because I had rolled past and seen it. And I said, Lord, that's what I want. And I prayed for 3 days. They let me keep it. And I was like, y'all don't let me keep it if I can't get it. I called back. They said, well, something's still going on with the paperwork. Just keep it and enjoy it. Ride around town. Have you been driving it? Because we want you to really have it. And God blessed me with the Camaro. When I went back, she said, Miss Cameron, you've been approved for anything you want off the lot. She said, I don't care if it's brand new. You can get it with 0 miles, 7 miles. And I went ahead and I got the Camaro because that's what I have been praying and believing God for. And I used to ride around listening to Rich Homie Quan, y'all. And his legacy is not going to die. You got the NFL repping for him, BET, Nick Cannon, so many others. Like I said, I just seen today a Christian group put together to one of his songs. And I'm in my feelings right now. I've been through a lot to get to where I am right now. I've gone through the heat this summer. Really didn't think I was gonna make it through. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack the way I was sweating. And still building and branding, y'all, dealing with demons. You know, I see it in people. I've had to deal with people on a level I would never share with y'all. But I'm just saying, this is not to promote me. Look beyond me. Whatever you can do to continue the legacy of Rich Homie Quan, y'all. Whether it's post a video, post his name under your video, share a video of his music. You know, that man was larger than I think he even realized. Love and unity. That's what it's about. Being able to bridge the gaps between demographics and people. And it's been weeks since his death. They recently just laid him to rest. And people are still shouting out this man. People knew me to be gospel and Christian. When I heard this man's music, I said, I know y'all, I ain't deviating something about this dude. They said, you listen to Rich Homie Quan. My young kids should be like, you listen to Rich Homie Quan, what's up, mommy, Kiki, okay. And they used to be like, okay, you don't listen to nothing but gospel, that's all we know you for. And then this guy comes out with these songs and you like riding around listening to it, bumping it, and I turn it down, but they knew the beat. I would turn it down where people can hear the lyrics, but my children knew the beat and probably other people that heard it. So it's hitting me hard. I heart Memphis. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. It's hitting me hard, y'all. But to see the love and to see the people that his life affected, I knew he was definitely prophetic. I wasn't even dancing at the time. I was deep in the church. And I would get out in my backyard and I would try to dance like he did. I'm like, it's something about this dude. I'd be like, oh. And they were like, oh, you dancing? You ain't like pray, like worshiping there. You like really dancing. I said, something about this guy. Rest in peace. Rich Homie Quan. Soar. That's what it's about. It's not about hate. That's why I had the comments blocked off now. Because people get on here, they say some of the most hateful things. And I'm not even giving them no time. I'm not crying because of that. It just really humbles me to see that I wasn't wrong in supporting this young man years ago. He touched a lot of lives, y'all. His legacy will never die. It's just begun. Rest in peace, Rich Homie. I know you listen. You can see me. I heart Memphis, dude. I do. I repped you when the world was against me. I put you up Because I put people up that was bringing love and unity. I didn't know you was going to be gone about 2 or 3 years later. But I got you. Rest in peace, bro. Sore. You probably never knew how big you were. God bless. I love you. 7 Kingdom. Jesus is coming soon, you all. We won't know each other. Baby, I know you by how you walk in the pearly gates. Hey! 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 I'm going to be right here. Hey! Hey! I promise y'all, to God be the glory. Dance, YOLO, live your life. Don't let people tell you what you can or what you can't do. Because only God going to be the judge at the end of the day. This man is touching lives in NFL, BT, so many. So many. Somebody, I reposted on my Facebook page. We did a Christian song to him. Your death is not in vain. And I thank you for blessing me, for allowing me to have a testimony to the lifestyle God blessed me with years ago when I was able to walk on a car lot to get whatever I wanted. I love you, bro. I love you. Rest in peace.